Hello and welcome back. We're gonna continue with our run through of the vintage collection figures here. And we're gonna start off with this one from Return of the Jedi. It's Logray, the Ewok Medicine Man. A really great figure, and I do like the card, just like the original. And I do like that they packed him with his old strange stick and this new spear. So he actually has two extra items here. And of course, the bird hat and his bag. He's number 55. And here you can see him on the vintage card. And next figure, it's Kithaba, the skiff guard. And this figure you can get in two different variations. So you want to keep an eye out for the headband. This is the red one, but there's also a brown one. And correct me if I'm wrong, but the red one is the harder one to get. And he's packed with a blaster and this spear. He's number 56. Next figure, Dr. Eva-san. And yeah, it's a really great card. And the figure is also really cool. And this figure was so good that they re-released him quite recently. He comes packed with a blaster and nothing more. He's number 57. Then from Revenge of the Sith, you have Ayla Sakura. It's a good looking card. You don't see much of the figure, but yeah, I think it's a good version of her. She has a soft, good cloak. She has the extended lightsaber and her lightsaber hilt. She's number 58 and was first released on a Saga card. And then we have a really cool character from Expanded Universe. It's Nom Anor from the Yuuzhan Vong. And I know that they are not that popular, but I kind of like that story arc somehow. Great looking figure, and of course we don't have any photo of Nom Anor, so we have to settle for this drawn picture. But really cool. And it's not the only Yuuzhan Vong that we got. There's one more from the comic packs. But yeah, go back and see my video about that, and yeah. This character is number 59. Then we have from Revenge of the Sith. It's a clone trooper from the 501st Legion, Anakin's Legion. Yeah, the figure looks great. And it's also a really nice card. He's number 60. And I don't have number 61 here because, well, it was a mail away Boba Fett prototype figure. So he came in a white mailer box, so I don't keep him with these guys. But I do have Han Solo in trench coat from Return of the Jedi. And just like the original figure, he has a great card. Comes with his trench coat and a blaster. He's number 62. And there you see him on the vintage card. And next we have from the same movie, it's the B-Wing pilot. Yeah, the card is exactly the same as the original. I don't know why they picked this card, because, well, I don't want a B-Wing, I want the B-Wing pilot on the card, but yeah. And this one is Kayan Farlander. I do like the figure, even though the helmet is a little bit too large. He's number 63, and this is the original. And next we have Princess Leia slave outfit. This is a really great figure, and she comes with this staff and a drinking glass. Yeah, the card is quite nice. I do wish they hadn't put this sticker on, but well, who am I to argue? I could always peel that off, but no, I'm gonna let it sit there. She's number 64 and was first released on Power of the Force 2 card. Next figure, the TIE Fighter pilot. Really great figure. Comes with a blaster and a holster this time. And he suffers with the same problem with the card back as the B-Wing pilot. Yeah, I know there's a ton of photos of the pilot from the movies, but yeah. He's number 65, and that's the original card. Next we have Rebel Soldier. Echo Base Battle Gear. And it's a really nice figure. Comes with a blaster and removable goggles, if I'm not mistaken. And I really like this card. Even if it's not a known actor, I do think it's the best card. This is how the vintage figure looked. So it's quite different. And this one is number 68. Next figure from Expanded Universe, Bastilla Shawn. It's a ancient Jedi. And yeah, the figure looks great. She has a double-edged lightsaber. And we get one extended and one hilt. Really cool, and I do like the card. She's number 69. And the last figure here, Ponda Baba, or Walrus Man, as we all know him. He comes with an extra arm, and an extra hand, and a blaster. And that's quite fun that they have both types of hands. So if you look at the movie, he has these hands that's more like, well, it looks like a suction cup or something. But when they cut off the arm, and you see the arm on its own on the floor, it has this type of hand. So, yeah. But otherwise, the figure looks great, and I do like the card. Not like the vintage card here. It was really bad drawing. But this one is number 70. And that's about it for this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll be back with more. Bye bye.